Joining me on this broadcast, Shivani Sharma joins me on this show. Sandeep Punithan with me in the studio. Shivani, bring us details that you've been able to gather. You've been speaking to your sources, both in the American-Israeli system and in Iran. What's the latest that you've been able to gather?
See, the latest what we are gathering is that there is a major escalation remark that has come in from Iran. Iran says that it's just not ready to bow down, Gaurav, and that will mark another phase of these attacks from both the sides. While we see that the US and the Israel continue striking Tehran and many other places inside Iran, they've been giving out videos of the devastation, the satellite pictures that show how the Iranian ships and how the Iranian headquarters, the IRGC headquarters have been targeted and destroyed. Multiple claims are coming in. And at the same time, we are also getting the remarks from the Iranians that they will not be bowing down. Because, you know, I've been speaking to some experts, Gaurav. They've been telling us that Iran was also anticipating this kind of a situation. So it was ready for this. And it has been preparing for decades for this kind of a war. So it also has its around 3,000 missile systems. It has big underground bunkers with facilities out there of the missile systems, and it has now the support of the Houthis, the Yemen. The proxies have already called out for a war against Israel, and the attacks have been there since morning. There are sirens that are being alerted in Israel. So this war seems to be escalating now, though the military capabilities are cannot be compared, certainly. But Iran says it was ready for this, and right now it is an absorption phase, but it will strike back. That's what the experts also indicate. So we can see some more
absorption phase just as yet, but they will strike back. The strike back that we've seen so far, Sandeep, they've hit out in every direction. Has it been haphazard? Has it been systematic? Was it expected? Or somewhere down the line, do the Americans and the Israelis, do they have a strategy beyond just pulverizing whatever they see in Iran?
I think we're headed in very dangerous territory right now. You know, what we've seen in the last 3 days is unprecedented in the history of warfare. We have never seen one country attack the leadership of another country, decapitate them, take out the president of the supreme leader of a country, assassinate 30, 40 key leadership. This is normally done to terrorist groups. You're seeing it done on a mass scale with a country. Now, the second aspect of that is Iran's 800 projectiles that they have launched against 12 nations around the region in West Asia, starting from Cyprus to the extreme west to Oman in the extreme east. They've hit 12 countries. This has never happened in the history of warfare, where one country has simultaneously targeted 12 other neighboring countries using drones, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles. So this is clearly something the US did expect retaliation. They did not expect it on such a scale. And to give you an idea of the scale, Gaurav, in the Gulf War of 1991, between January and February, Saddam Hussein fired something like 88 Scud missiles against Saudi Arabia and Israel. He wanted to expand the conflict by getting these two countries involved. In this 48 hours, Iran has fired more than 800 projectiles. I mean, this is unprecedented. It's overwhelmed interceptors in many places. We've seen those missiles and drones go through in UAE, penetrate air defense shields in Israel. It's gone across the whole region. It's now, I think, we are looking at a very dangerous phase of the war where the outcome of this conflict, Gaurav, is going to be decided by magazine depth. That is, which country will run out of ammunition first? Will it be the Iranians who will run out of their missiles and cruise missiles and drones? Will it be the Americans who will run out of interceptor missiles?
So we're very clearly headed into a long-drawn war, Sandeep, and this would put global economy in tailspin.